Since when, DJ? Ah, okay. Whoa! I just flipped him over. I did something I've never done before. Arm to hand-to-hand combat. Whoa. Okay, I've got to keep going though. Oh my god. I got stuck there. I couldn't figure out how to climb there. I'm a freaking die. I should just die. I'm gonna die. Ooh, evasion. So apparently we can evade. I don't really get it. let's review. Oh, what the F? I didn't need to use that. Let's see. Okay, so let's go and use this shaft. Okay, we need to come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. There we go. So you found the bomb. I think they're in the same place all the time though. The Palki should be right there, no? We didn't pick up the Palki, did we? Oh, what the F? Oh, how did we pick up this up? Oh, we pick it up. Ah. Oh shit, I threw it over there. Ah, I get it. It's a trap. The booby trap. I get it now. I was like, what? Maybe that's what we use. But no, we pick up the bomb and then it starts... I don't think I've got the key. Let me see. I don't have the key yet. There it is. And a ration. This is up. That. We've got the key. What's up, Arthur? How's it going? Let's go on up. Now we gotta figure out how to destroy that. Oh, what's this here? Nothing. Okay, I wonder if that enemy is still there, like walking around. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anybody else there. There's no items or anything down there. There's really no point. Like, it's just like a... What? Apparently there is. No? They're in there though. How the hell do we... Okay, we got one key.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Alright. What I think it means is I've got to go to the snow. No shit! Okay, I thought that would have ended the game. Alright, but that means I've gotta take off. I gotta go to. I've gotta change discs. Oh shit.
What was that noise?
Nothing, it was nothing. Yes. Snow. And I'm out of coffee. Alright, so what do we do with the key? Let's see. Oh shit, I threw a shaft grenade. let's just see what the master has to say. We're somewhere cold.
Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun,
helpful.
you should equip a suppressor. When the temperature falls down to -30 or -40 degrees Celsius, you start to get ice fogs. That's when the moisture in the air freezes. It may look pretty at first, but it'll severely limit your visibility. Be careful.
Wait, what? Which game?
Kipling, an English poet who also won the Nobel Prize, said that once you go beyond 65 degrees north, you're beyond the reach of divine protection and human law. To survive in such surroundings, you have to be strong enough to not rely on God or anyone else. In cold like this, over 70% of your body's warmth is lost through your head. Put on some kind of hat.
I hate hats. Is a bandana okay?
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. In an Arctic environment, it's important to change your underwear if you're sweating a lot. Dawdle around too much, and you'll not only waste your strength, but you could even catch pneumonia. Gaming after a bath should be avoided.
Wow.
It's easy to dehydrate in sub-zero climates, so make sure to replenish your fluids. But don't ever try to do it by eating snow. You'll freeze your stomach, and your body temperature will drop. Always melt the snow, and then boil it before you drink it.
Oh my god, he's got so many tons of like
No
advice.
cold foods or cold liquids for you. That stuff causes a temperature imbalance that actually drains your body of energy. A golden rule in Arctic environments.
Nothing to help me with the card though. Let's talk to Otacon. Maybe he knows.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go
Oh,
outside.
okay.
It's cold everywhere.
If I wouldn't have figured out,
That
I could
key is
have
actually
figured it
an
out.
IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Okay, so I've got the PAL key. Oh, look at the ration. It's frozen. Okay, so it's working. Maybe. Maybe we gotta be here longer? I don't know. Like, how much longer? Oh, this is so frustrating. Don't tell me. The thing is, what I want to do is, I mean, whenever I play a game, I want to make sure that I try to play it in the most original sense of it. You know, when this game came out, there was no, like, online cheat websites. Or maybe there was, but, you know, this game has gotta be played without a guide. Without anybody telling you what to do. Has this changed form yet? It did! Whoa! It changed forms, I don't know how. I guess it's based on time. get up there. Nope, that's not the way either. Which shaft grenades okay, yeah. Imagine it changed colors. Finally! We somehow figured it out. I don't even know if we actually figured it out or if it was just luck.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting.
Yeah, I knew it, Moochicane. I thought about it on the way back.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Okay, so warm the key. That one's not too bad. Now we gotta go climb up there again. What's going on now?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did
Oh,
Naomi
shit.
give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Let's maybe ask Otacon.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
you're right.
Okay. Let's call him again, though.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Talk to Master again.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too. But that's okay. Fox Dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about getting that later, Snake. But right now, you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
Alright, so we'll get up to the top of the tower. Guess not. Alright. Well, here we go again with this ration here. Let's save the game before we go in there. We're gonna try to get this ration again. Can we just chill here? Maybe? Okay, the PAL key is what? Now it's room temperature. Let's wait. Ooh, it's hot already. Look at that. We're full on almost full on health. Let's let it warm up a little bit more. And then we'll. I mean, I don't know if there's any levels of warm up. Let's get this shaft ready. Level 7 ready. Let's make a run for it.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or
Music's
even what my
coming up.
parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Damn.
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Damn.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Oh, music.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay,
Damn.
Snake?
Damn. Damn. Damn.
So Naomi used Fox Die to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it.
Damn.
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her. Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
Hal, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down. But now that I think about it, I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am, where I came from. But Dr. Naomi didn't even know who her parents were, what her real name was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Sorry, Snake. I guess right now you should focus on re-inputting those PAL codes.
Nastasia, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you know anything about Fox Die and the real nature of this operation?
Sorry, I have not been told anything about that.
That's funny. The Colonel said almost exactly the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic. I believe you.
Damn.
What was that noise?
F. He should be gone, theoretically. that went the wrong way, but it shouldn't matter. There we go.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
They hadn't activated it.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
Oh,
now the
shit.
detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Dang.
Master, what's going on?
You
Plot
found
twist.
the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have
Dang.
involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't
They never
able
had-
to learn the DARPA
They never
chief's
had the
code.
codes.
Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind.
Dang.
Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
What?
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his
Damn.
home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking...